What's going on, guys? It's your boy Chaos back here at the Chaos and Lube podcast. And of course, we got the
West
motherfucking
Coast
Lube
Lulu
in the building. What's going on, everybody? Glad to be back here on another lovely Friday night. Another live episode ready to go, man. It's been a good week. We've had not so much work this week, but
I mean, overall, it was a good week.
yeah, it's been a little slow work-wise, but
shout out my baby Lexi, turned 10 years old.
hey,
Man.
happy birthday.
Happy birthday, baby girl.
That's
Love
what's
you.
up. That's what's up. And Lucia's is coming up
It's
too.
coming up too, man. January babies.
Yeah, man. Damn, back to back, right
Back
after
to back,
Christmas.
bro. Back to back. Hey,
You
shit,
guys
man.
spend a lot of money there.
It's all good, man. It's all good.
Damn,
They're worth it.
Christmas, what?
Birthdays.
New Year's.
And this year she does her communion, so I got to do the function for
You're
that.
spending money this year.
Bro, man, but it's
What
like
up,
I said, they're
AJ?
worth it.
What up, Jennifer?
Scooby.
Yeah, man, that's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's
There it
up.
is.
Well, happy birthday, Lexi. Yeah, guys, as you guys seen, we had a bonus live this past Wednesday. It was a really good one. Shout out, Serena. Appreciate you again for coming on the pod.
Thank you.
Yeah, it was a really good conversation, and I think we shed some light on a few things. I'm sure there's plenty of videos you could find out there on DV and SA and things like that. But man, it's just really
Just
good
to hear from somebody that was as open and as honest, it's not easy. So thank you a lot. Serena, appreciate you.
I think actually
shout
what
out.
shocked me was her honesty.
how open she was,
Bro, because I wanted to ask a few like follow-up tough questions, but when you're being so honest, you're like, fuck, like how do you combat it with a tougher question? When she's just like, yep, that's me, like I did that.
Yeah, man.
So yeah, that was tough. But yeah, man.
But
shout
overall,
out
it was a
Serena.
good combo. Yep.
Yeah, it was good. We plan on doing more special guests like that more often. I am actively trying to get people on the pod. So if anybody watches this, guys or ladies, you guys see this shit and you guys want to get on here, you feel like you got a story that you want to tell or anything, we want to get you on here. So make sure you guys hit us up in the DM. You guys can follow our social, MK7_T'Challa. So you guys follow me up there. If you guys are trying to get on the pod, DM me. We are actively trying to do things like that in the future. So we're hoping maybe like a two guest combo, right? Because we got 2 chairs back here. We got a couple extra mics. So it'd be really nice to get more people on. And yeah, man. Hey, what's up? I just seen she was in. What's up, Serena? Again, we just shouted you out. Thank you again for being on the pod, man. It really means a lot.
Appreciate you.
You kind of open up the door for us to really like not only establish ourselves, man, but we've had my brother on now. We've had Serena on. Obviously, me and you are hosts all the time, so it'd just be really good to get more people.
Yeah,
on,
man, and in such a short time, bro. Because like I said, when we started this, it was more of a idea that we had just because of how much time that we have spending, talking about real shit. Real things that, and like I said, you helping me out in real life, relationship wise and, job wise, just in life in general, you know what I mean? And I always begged you, come on, man, let's start this podcast. Let's start a podcast. And, when you finally up and did it, you've been committed and it's paid off, man, because like I said, in such a short and time that we've done this, can you just let them know, please?
Yeah, man. So look, before I even get there, because that's a big one.
Yeah.
But one's in the chat if you guys are getting an echo from us. My brother just texted me, said we're getting an echo. Check the connected. What? Oh, checked in from Connecticut. I said check the Connecticut.
I know. You're retarded. I mean, you're slow.
Checked in from
Jesus.
Connecticut. All right, so we are getting a little bit of let me see if I can turn down your gain just a little bit, Lulu, to the left.
To the left?
Yeah, and
that's
then,
turning it up, ain't it?
No, left. Your other left foot.
Well, that's right then.
No, turn it. One sec, guys. One sec. All right.
Hello.
Tell me if you guys are getting that echo now. If you are, then we'll kind of dumb down the volume a little bit.
Bueno.
So one's in the chat if we're still getting echoes. I noticed we were getting it on the last pod, but I want to say it's because it's a smaller room.
Better no echo.
Okay, perfect. All right, cool. So I think his game.
Thanks a lot, Wasitos.
Yeah, we appreciate that, man. See, like tech guy in the background.
Oh. GQ Smooth over there.
GQ Smooth.
I already hear him.
We gotta get you back on the pod, man.
No echo.
Yeah, we gotta get you back on the pod. Perfect. Awesome.
Cool, nice.
Yeah, so like you were saying, when we set out to do this, we didn't really have any goals in mind, other than getting on and fucking looking like retards.
Hey,
And,
man. Well, it doesn't matter. You
yeah,
know.
man, we didn't like have a specific goal, but ultimately we wanted to bring some type of value to the podcast. You know, like speaking about everyday life.
Yeah.
Originally, I mean, we've still been like going hard on like the dating stuff. You know, being a guy in the modern day, being an average guy, not really making that much money, but yeah, that was the ultimate like message we were trying to put out there. But it's changed over time. You know, it's been developing and becoming a good thing, and I think it's beautiful. But we never really had a subscriber goal up until like what, about a month ago we decided.
Yeah,
maybe
you know,
even three
I
weeks
wasn't
ago.
even like looking at it like that, bro. You were. I remember you would be the one like, yeah, bro. Look, our subscribers are going
It's been
up,
going
and
up.
you know, and I just check it, and I'm like, you know what, man? It feels great to know that at least if you watched one of the shorts, if you watched one of the lives and you
Yep.
enjoyed it, you know, like share it. You know what I mean?
Please.
Share it, and maybe
Subscribe.
somebody else will like it. But again, you know, we appreciate each and every one of you guys, and you know.
Yeah, but without further ado, we have officially reached our 500 subscriber goal. Let's go!
Shout out Crib Mac.
Let's
Hey.
go! One more time for the boys. Let's go! 500.
Man.
Yes, sir, man. So look, guys, at the end of the day, we wouldn't have gotten here to 500 subs if it wasn't for the support of the people who watch this pod, our friends, our family, you know. New guests, like we appreciate everybody who's been showing the love, and man, like
It feels good.
It feels good, you know. It at least makes us feel like our message and our pod is getting out there. You know, what we're talking about can relate to people. You know, that's a beautiful fucking thing. So
Yeah.
man. Shout out to you guys. Thank you guys for getting us to 500. We are currently sitting at 529. Woo!
Damn,
Let's go.
bro.
We're almost bro. If by tomorrow we're at 600, I'm about to fucking sock
I'm
you.
gonna cry. Oh my god,
man, yeah, bro. But so look, man, not to like put the pressure on our peoples, but we still are trying to reach a goal.
Yeah.
Now we want to try to get to 1,000. If we can get to 1,000, and then at that point be eligible for both of monetization, we're gonna have better content. We're gonna keep on doing this every fucking Friday, and if we just so happen to have special guests randomly, we will make sure we update you guys about what we're doing. But again, man, fucking thank you guys.
Damn, you guys are
lovely.
amazing.
That's so awesome, man. You know. Anyways, moving forward, thank you. I can't say it enough. Did you want to say anything to the people about it?
Well, I mean, no, just overall, just thanks to the loyal ones that have been here since day one. You know, I know Scooby, you know, a few other people out there, you know, that have definitely been there for us day one and
Yep.
commenting and liking and, you know, taking the time to, you know, just hear us out. You know what I mean? But
Yep.
at the end of the day, you know, again, it's a great feeling. You guys have no idea. I mean, it's not as easy as it seems. You know, Chris works a lot behind the scenes, and you know, for it to pay off
constantly
like
doing
this,
something.
believe me, it feels really, really good, and we really do appreciate you guys. But again, thank you from the bottom of our hearts.
And not to say anything about it, man, but like getting on camera is not easy. Like,
Yeah, man. Yeah,
it's fucking nerve wracking. Like I remember the first one, I just like right before we went live, I was like, "Fuck!" Like, what if I sound stupid? What if I, you know,
You do,
fuck
though.
up? Anyways, let's not worry about his opinion, all right? But you know, I just kept thinking like, "Fuck!" Like, what if I fucked up? Like last episode, I'm sure some people caught it. I said I couldn't even say Temecula properly.
That's why I said T-Town. I paced myself.
I was dying, bro. I'm over here trying to say Temecula and, you know, sounding stupid with our first.
Yeah, bro, because believe me, I didn't even know about Temecula until, you know, we started doing this job and you tell me, oh, you know, this is where I've been and this is what I've done. And,
man.
you know, I still like, you've asked me before, you know where we are? I'm like, nope.
Bro,
Don't ask me, bro.
This guy is not like geographically inclined at all. Like,
If my phone dies in the middle of the road, we're done.
We're
We're
fucked.
done, bro.
We're
Yeah,
fucked.
you might as well pull over and just wait till the sun comes up so I
Yeah.
know which way we're going.
Can't navigate by the stars, can't navigate by landmarks.
This fool's Maui. That fool's,
Jesus, yeah, he's.
you know what I'm saying?
Don't let him get lost in the desert somewhere without a phone. It'll be bad.
It's okay. Shit.
But anyways, guys, enough about the bullshit. We, as you guys seen from my title, we do want to touch on some touchy subjects when it comes to celebrities, and I think the reason why we kind of wanted to tie this one in is because of what Serena came on and spoke about, some of the stuff that she's dealt with in relationship, like some of the most hardcore things you can go through. Like the fact that we even have to even have these tough conversations about this thing. There's some evil people out there, man.
Yeah, man.
Like legitimately evil people out there that do the most. And as you guys seen from the title, Jay-Z and Chris Brown, they're in this topic because, let's be honest, Jay-Z is a mogul. Chris Brown's obviously famous for a lot of things, but he's also famous for doing some really fucked up things to Rihanna. So, let's talk about it, man. How do you think Jay-Z even like gets into the talk of all this stuff?
Look, man, and this is just, I'm not the biggest fans of, obviously everybody knows these people, they're famous in their own right, they're talented people. But I think that obviously Rihanna, when she was coming in, Jay-Z was the one bringing her up, trying to, or whatever, so when I started hearing like, oh, somebody like Jay-Z is gonna be helping you and all that, in your mind you're so like shocked and stoked and excited, happy. You're willing to do anything and everything in your power to please that person. You know what I mean? Because of where he can take you. And I think that's where they see the power that they have with these people and how they can, manipulate them.
Did you know Spider-Man's grandpa, or was he grandpa? Uncle Ben?
Uncle Ben.
With great power comes great responsibility.
You're right. He's absolutely right.
But shout out Uncle Ben.
It's unfortunate, there's
Lou, you're
very few
echoing
people.
again. Damn you. You're not turning the game by any chance, are you?
I'm not touching it at all.
Hold on, let me turn it back down.
Well, watch your hands though. Man.
Sorry, guys.
Disrespect is real in here.
Just try to keep it close to you, because I notice when you get the echo when you like kind of.
First of all, don't yell at me. I'm literally 2 feet from you. Okay, Jesus.
Shh. All right, work. We're all live.
Jesus.
All right, echoing still, guys. Echoing still. If we get an echo, let your boy know. Hit ones in the chats. It helps.
Bueno.
What were you saying now? Oh, I know. We got a shout out to Serena. The exact morals and ethics she explains from a woman's perspective is exactly what majority of women lack in this new generation. Much love to the pod, guys. Hey, we appreciate that, Wasitos. And you're absolutely right, bro. Like, look, we've said it so many times, and I'm gonna keep saying it, bro, because I truly believe modern women in this day and age, especially the young ones, are fucking cooked. And I hate to say it like that, but y'all fucking up. Like some women don't even know how to cook these days, bro. That scares me. Some don't know how to like do the most basic shit.
You ever seen that one meme where the guy is like, "Oh, do you think a guy should be like pretty much looked down on because he doesn't know how to change a tire?" And the girls were like, "Oh yeah, absolutely." And then it was like, "Okay, but should a woman be frowned on because she can't make a
sandwich
from scratch?"
Oh yeah. Oh, I did see that actually. Yeah. You're right.
So it's like,
what do you ladies think? We got a couple ladies in here. Do you feel like women are up to par these days, or like are a lot of y'all lacking? I mean, can y'all make a meal? I would hope so.
Man,
I could change your oil for sure.
For sure.
I could change your tire. I could change your brakes.
Hey, man, if you think that heating up shit on the microwave, these Hungry Men and all that, I mean,
TV dinners,
believe me, like those things, those things, they're cool and all. I mean, because me personally, I don't mind them, but at the end of the day, it's not gonna fly every day. You're gonna have to cook something. You have. I don't know how you're surviving. What are you eating? Like, I mean, are you just using guys to go out on dates or what? I mean, I don't know.
I know how to change a tire. Hey,
liar. No, you're right. No,
damn,
I'm kidding.
Serena, why is he calling you out like that?
No.
He said liar. Oh, fuck.
I'm kidding.
Shots
I'm kidding.
fired.
Oh,
Jesus
God.
Christ.
Hey, bro, she was like 4'11". She was for sure and Charlie in the Chocolate Factory.
Fuck. Hey, fuck. No,
I'm gonna stop.
Serena, we're just fucking with you. All jokes.
Get back on. Come on, man. Get back on the shit, bro.
You started this
shit. You're the one who started
fuck?
that bullshit, bro. I can't do nothing
Oh
with
my
this guy,
God.
man.
Hey, look, shout out to the fact that you can change a tire. That is a plus. Adrian, I know for sure you can cook. I've tasted your cooking.
God bless.
There ain't no questioning you up in here. That's for sure. But yeah, no, Wasito's had a point, man. Like a lot of modern women don't have morals and like traditional shit. You know what I mean? Like it sucks, man. Like
Yeah,
fucking
nah.
hey, man. Like
The lack of accountability is one of the biggest things for me. You know what I mean? Because again, Serena was pretty straightforward. She took responsibilities in the places that she was lacking. How she knew when she had checked out. You know what I mean? And it's again, it's not easy to tell the truth. The truth hurts to anybody. But at the end of the day, again, that's why we appreciate her for coming on the pod and opening up to us. You know what I mean?
yeah, man. I legit wanted like when I asked her about her body count, I legit wanted to be like, if it's not a problem to you, like disclose yours, But
Yeah.
For one, I think she was damn one again. Fuck. Keep it like right up on you, Lou. I know it's kind of annoying, but
Like
yeah,
scorpions.
she like answered with like honesty, so it's kind of hard to like press her. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, man, like we just want to have an open, honest conversation with people, and I think that's important in this day and age. So we need to get back to where women do have more traditional values and traditional roles. Like
Yeah.
I don't think it should be frowned upon to want a family. Like I'd much rather a woman chase her family and like having a family versus trying to be lawyer of the year, and then before you know it, you're fucking 40 some years old, no kids, you're upset because you're single, whatever. Well, I can go into this forever and ever, but we're not there today. Today we're talking about Jay-Z and Chris Brown, goddammit.
Yeah.
So, anyways, back on the Jay-Z topic. So, yeah, all this shit's going on. Did you hear the story about how supposedly part of the reason why Chris Brown, DV'd her, Rihanna, was because he found out that the herpes that he had got was from Rihanna messing around with Jay-Z.
Yeah, you know what? When actually you were the one, I think actually Scooby was the one who told me about that one. And bro, when I heard that, I was like, whoa, this is a game changer, bro. Like this goes beyond like disrespect, bro. You know what I mean? Like it's just. It kind of makes you, is it justified that he decked her in the mouth?
Whoa, hold
saying,
up.
like, I don't know, man, but like I said, bro, we don't know the full story because from my understanding, when we first started talking about this from the beginning, I already knew that he had assaulted her. He was the bad guy, and of course, and it was. It's right, what he had went through. I mean, like what he had to do, and this is another thing. I'm sorry, I'm a little bit, but I'm blown away over the fact that this man got charged with felony assault.
Yeah,
felony assault, and got no jail time. I think it was like 5 years probation and like X amount of like community service or whatever, bro. Like I'm like
money,
whoa, bro. If had that, let that have been Chow's, let that have been
bro.
me,
If it was us.
Bro, we'd still be in jail.
Cussed right away and locked up for
that was one thing that like really blew my mind, because I started doing the research a little bit and I was like, wow, it's crazy. And again, from my understanding, the whole thing how it started was that he was obviously texting other women. It's Chris Brown. I mean,
yeah.
And obviously if you're with him,
see breezy,
and they were in the same car. I think they were like in a Lamborghini, and she had seen it, and then that's where the whole argument started. But again, that doesn't justify you hitting, Riri. But at the end of the day, like I said, once I heard that, rumor of the herbs, it was just like, like, come on, man. Like, it just got from bad to worse.
Yeah, let's just say that was the reason why he got into it and, DV'd her. I think, regardless of the fact he's wrong, but him getting off so lightly and perks of being a celebrity, man, that is a fact. No. Regardless of the fact that all that stuff happened, not even jail time, bro.
None.
That's crazy.
None.
Bro, I mean,
I don't care how good you could do the robot, bro. You don't hit no woman, bro. I swear to God.
Yeah, man. I think I don't think he's justified in what he did, but man, like cheating and getting STDs is like already fucking pushing it, but again, I don't know, man. He's a celebrity. He should know way better than to like go and do some shit to a public figure for one. Like not
that and it just makes you think, man. Like in my personal opinion, bro, it's like it was probably just all started with a publicity stunt. He was young, hot. She was young, hot, coming up, bro. And ideally in the industry, if you're, and they were both obviously R&B, bro. It was the perfect match. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And again, they may have fell in love with each other, but at the end of the day, bro, like that's when you start getting to know the person and getting to know what you're dealing with on a day-to-day basis.
That's actually something I'm glad you said it. The love that they had for each other. I truly believe, and me and Serena actually had this conversation today. I truly believe that Rihanna did really love Chris Brown, and the lengths that she was willing to go through just to stay with this guy was very evident. Like, let's just say she was a puppet for Jay-Z and some stuff was going on behind the doors with Jay-Z while she was with C Breezy, right? Sure, he has some type of justification for getting upset, but not to that extent. But at the end of the day, man, I think she's also a puppet and she really didn't have any choice. Let's just say that is what happened, right?
Yeah.
At the end of the day, man, she does love this guy, Chris. And she's literally like going through the worst. Like, and that it just goes to show, man, just like Serena pointed out, while she was here, like she went through the most and still stayed, despite all the hurt, despite all the pain, everything that she was going through. And I think it's very evident in people like
She's living proof
Rihanna.
that you don't have to be a celebrity for it to be a victim of some kind of DV or whatever the case is.
And it's probably worse behind the people who are not known.
Exactly, because
it's probably worse
the
shit
rich
going
people,
on.
they have resources. That more people are gonna have more sympathy towards them.
But the public eye is also on them all the time.
Yeah, but I mean that comes with the territory of being famous.
Well, but that's what I mean. The public eye is on them all the time versus a girl, who's not famous, right? Yeah. And is going through the same thing. Imagine how much more she's dealing with because there is no public eye on them.
Yeah.
Other than cops or whoever's around your neighborhood or your house or where the shit's going down. Like, it's scary. It's scary, man. But aside from C Breezy and Jay-Z, I know your girl Yolanda.
Oh my God.
Is getting ready. Speaking of people in jail, Yolanda.
What was her last name again?
Salvador.
Bro.
Saldivar.
Like, I'm gonna tell you this right now, bro. I am shocked she's made it this long, bro. That somebody should have thrown soap on the floor. Old people, bro, they get, man, if they fall hard enough, that's it. You know what I mean? Like, they won't recover type shit. But this lady, bro, oh man,
for those of you who don't know who that's Selena's deleter.
Yeah.
So yeah, the girl who deleted.
I think
Selena.
she was eligible for parole this year, bro. And when I heard that, bro, I swear, man, I'm kind of hoping I'm about to find out where she's coming out from, bro. I swear.
I want to know how she made it this long, like you said. But could you imagine if let's just say she gets out, bro? The amount of people that are gonna be out for her head.
You know what's messed up the most, bro? Like, people are gonna capitalize on that, and unfortunately, bro, like Netflix and all those other people, they're gonna try to make a special about her side of the story, and
oh Lord,
and it's just they're not gonna let her this one go, just quietly. You know what I mean? And I'm just assuming that's what's gonna happen. But me personally, bro, that lady should have been gone. I don't know how, bro. Somebody should have put. I don't know, man. Something, bro. Because not to wish.
Bro, jealousy is
bad,
a fucking.
Yeah,
is a
she
motherfucker,
took a great
bro.
One,
Like, for her to really go out her way to like delete one of the biggest rising stars, bro. Yeah. Like, crazy.
Yeah, bro. Selena would have been, bro. She would have been past Beyonce, Riri, all of them.
Yeah,
all of them.
I heard that was yeah. No, again. The industry is just
bro. She made Jennifer Lopez famous.
Low key.
I mean,
and it's sad to say, bro. Whenever I think about Selena, I don't think about Selena's face. I think about J-Lo. That's how fucking famous J-Lo got from that shit, bro.
Yeah, bro. And then it's crazy to me, bro, because like I said, people are gonna capitalize on it for sure. I mean, that's kind of what we're doing right now because, like I said, she's eligible for parole of 2025 after being locked up for like 25 years or something like that. Like, come on, man, like.
Oh man. Well, like I said, the industry's so riddled with shit. Like, did you hear that whole fucking theory that the fires got started because they're trying to burn down the Diddy files?
Yeah, man. Hey, you know what, bro? This man messed up to even think about that type of thing, bro. But you never know, man. You absolutely never know. And not only that, bro, the funding for the fire department getting cut, the hydrants not being, all that stuff, bro. It's just too much of a coincidence, man, and it
Oh
just makes you
man.
wonder what exactly is going on. You know what I mean? What first it was the drones, and
Now it's just
and
fires.
then now nobody's talking about the CEO getting killed. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it's just so much things have happened, and just the ending of 2024, beginning of 2025.
The beninging.
Yeah, man.
That's not only the fires going off and stuff like that. Did you see who was it, Elon Musk interviewing the fire chief during the fires, like at like basically like pressing him about why.
Yeah, I didn't see it, but you were telling me about it.
Yeah, bro, that's just wild to me. Like, first of all, I don't think people realize what we're doing with bringing Elon Musk into the politic world, because he's a monopoly right now. Like, think about it. He's Tesla, SpaceX, Starlink, fucking now he's a part of Trump's cabinet, bro. Like, we're not political in any way, shape, or form on this pod, but you gotta wonder, man, like some of the shit's going on. Like right now, the right's blaming, the left for the fires, and people calling out Karen Bass, the mayor, and people calling out fucking what's his name, the governor, Gavin Newsom.
Yeah.
Like, there's a lot of stuff going on, and then
Yeah,
you
man.
have Elon sitting here like pressing this guy, like, motherfucker, aren't you an engineer?
Yeah,
Don't you
bro.
know how water pumps work? Like, come on.
Nobody's talking about my boy Joe Exotic anymore, bro. Free Joe Exotic. You know what I mean? Just they forget about the little people, the one that entertained us, especially during COVID.
This guy.
Nobody's talking about Carol Baskin no more.
Fuck.
It's crazy.
What was that? What was her what? Joe Exotic is the guy, right?
Joe Exotic is the
Oh,
guy's
okay,
in jail
okay.
right now. Yeah, with the mullet.
Oh,
He was
okay.
your hero for like 2 years.
He's not my
remember?
hero.
Yeah,
Thank
he
you very
was.
much. The fuck?
He had his mullet.
What was he called? The Lion or the
Tiger King.
Tiger King?
Yeah, the
I was about
Tiger
to say
King.
Lion King.
Yeah,
The
I
fuck?
know.
Hey, shout out Mufasa. I haven't seen it yet, but I want
Hey,
to, low
man.
key. Man, but yeah, bro. Like, I heard crazy stories about the whole fucking the fires and how those started,
bro.
and
If just to even like.
the fact that we're even being distracted by this story.
Yeah. Anyways, but again, it goes back to, it doesn't matter if you're celebrity, normal person. You can all fall victims into that kind of life, and unfortunately, it's a normal day-to-day thing that people go through, and again, this is part of the reasons why we started this pod, to get people like Serena to come out here and speak their piece, and let us at least give us an insight to what they've gone through, and what's the results, and what she can improve on, and what's in the future. And again, we got to have an open mind and let you guys know exactly how we feel. And again, we don't advocate for any kind of violence towards women, but
In any way, shape, or form.
it just happens, and it sucks, man.
But I'm glad you brought it up, because it's part of our topic. It's not always just the women dealing with it, right?
Yeah.
The men, a lot of times people don't realize this, but the statistic for women being, DV'd is not as high as you think. It's actually the men usually the ones being not the perpetrator. It's usually the women being the perpetrator, men just kind of defending themselves, and then eventually like hitting back, because, naturally you're not going to want to sit there and get your ass whipped. But
Yeah.
yeah, a lot of times it's the men, man. Like, statistics show that most of the time the perpetrator is the woman.
Yeah.
Believe it or not. When is man on woman, at least.
Yeah.
Even more so if it's a lesbian couple, believe it or
Yeah.
not. A lot of
That's
times.
crazy.
Yeah. And it just kind of shows the statistics don't lie, man. Like,
Yeah,
they're showing that women can be very talk about what you thought about your on interviews. Oh, okay, I got you. I got you.
You're gonna have to drop that one, because
All right, so we'll come back to the next case that we're gonna talk about. So yeah, so I do believe I truly do believe that, yeah, Rihanna did love Chris Brown. You can see that she was hurt. And you can see that she was really conflicted on like how to be, how to move forward. You could see that, just her even having, like, she spoke about, seeing him on a yacht and how it was awkward, and, like, despite anything that happened, like, she broke down crying. And, Serena kind of expressed it to me. She's like, that's kind of how it is. Like you feel like you have this struggle, this internal struggle. You know, you have all this noise in your head, like, and it's just a lot of people think it's easy to leave, but sometimes you find yourself being trapped there. And you know, I told her I really appreciated her sending me the two links because it gives me, you know, research and ammo to and things to speak on this pod. And yeah, you know, again, I feel like there's a lot going on with the whole Rihanna, Chris Brown and Rihanna situation, just because, you know, it's the industry. There's a lot we don't know. You know, they're obviously puppets to their own, you know, masters, unfortunately. Like I do truly believe that when you become famous, you kind of sell your soul to the industry. But you know, shout out the independent artists out there. My boy Anise, those are the ones doing it right, man. Because, you know, and they're not being, you know, pushed. They're not having to push a certain narrative for the industry. So
Yeah.
but either way,
Good
yeah,
music.
I agree with a lot of what you said, Serena. Like I do see your point of view, and you know, kind of what she was going through. You can see the sincerity in her hurt. So yeah, it was interesting. I appreciate that. But next case.
Yeah, man. Back
So
to
so we know guys get DV'd, but
Yeah.
one of the most popular ones most recently was your boy Johnny and
to ever come out,
Amber
really, to be honest, man.
Amber Turd.
Yeah, bro. How could she do that to Jack Sparrow, bro? Like,
Bro.
come on, man. Like,
Savvy.
he's, bro, Edward Scissorhands. Come on, bro. Like, this man is a national treasure.
Bro.
And the fact that she's over here shitting on beds and,
Amber Turd.
bro, it's crazy to me, bro. And what sucks the most, bro, because we've talked about this on our pods, about the lack of accountability that females
Majority. Not all ladies.
don't have, man, and she still to this day will claim her innocence, bro. It's crazy. Absolutely, you're guilty in a court of law,
And her peers.
and it's just, you know, unfortunately, I mean, let's not say that everybody's perfect. Obviously, Johnny Depp has some issues. He
was at fault too.
And but again, the recordings, you know, how public it was, and in my opinion, it was how one-sided it was. You know, it was just like, how could you argue with that? Like, this man literally put up with so much abuse. And that's just the ones that we got on recording, you know, and who knows how much he was going through on a day-to-day basis.
Bro, she was doing the most.
And
bro.
we're talking about one of the most, bro, like, he's up there. Johnny Depp is like A-list celebrity, bro. Like,
bro, Jack Sparrow.
Man.
Need you say no more about Johnny, bro?
Nothing,
Jack
bro.
Sparrow.
Yeah.
Bro, man. You know, I watched the entire trial as it was happening. And throughout the whole thing, I'm like, I wanted to like feel for Amber because, you know, clearly Johnny was doing some fuck shit too, right?
Yeah, naturally you would feel that the man
Right.
is the one, you know, because he's supposed to be the one leading and being
Right.
in control. So
Yeah, so I felt like, I mean, again, he's not a saint because he did kind of abuse her verbally. He did kind of like joke about smashing her, you know, deleted corpse. So like he did some weird shit. Yeah, he was on drugs, but there's no excuse for, you know, abuse in any way, shape. Oh shit, I can't say that word. DV in any way, shape, or form is no bueno. Whether it's verbally, physically, mentally, like emotionally, it's all something that nobody should have to put up with. But bro, like she was doing the fucking most. Like not only smashing fucking James Franco in their place, like fucking hey, bro, like not even being secretive about it, and then go as far as to like, you know, put fake bruises and bro.
You know, it's crazy because, you know, she had her sister backing her no matter what. They swore up and down, yes, he hit her, yes, he abuses her, yes. I mean, he does everything that you would expect a person going through that. And there was absolutely no evidence how they caught her up on the makeup thing, how it wasn't even out the time that she said she was using it. You know, she got caught up in so many
So
lies,
many lies, bro.
so many lies, and it reminds me of a video, and I think I sent it to you, but it was a video of cops has shown up to a
Oh
house
yeah,
with the girl, and she was told the officers, yeah, he beat me up, you know, it was in the right here in the front or whatnot, and then they ended up having to talk to with the kid, her kid, and the kid pretty much told the cop, oh, like, you know, yeah, she came out, she started hitting him and this and that, and and then they took her to jail. But it's just something so like you have no idea the power women have over men. You know, just how easily you can end
our lives,
our
bro.
lives.
You know, ladies, if y'all are out there in any type of physical anything,
She
or
blamed the dog for this shit. Even the dog got blamed, bro. Nobody's safe out in these
oh
streets.
man, Amber Turd.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, my dog stepped on a bee.
Oh God,
That's my fucking
bro, how
favorite
could
part
she
of
even
that.
believe that shit,
Bro,
coming out of her
who
mouth?
thought she was a
Man.
good actress? Because Jesus Christ, like she could not even act like fake cry to save her life, bro.
Bro,
Like,
she felt tight after Never Back Down. You know what I mean? She thought she was the one.
I forgot she was in that shit.
Yeah,
like,
bro.
You're right.
She does some stuff.
She didn't back down, bro. She shitted.
Ah!
She shitted
My
on that
God.
boy's bed, boy.
I
Oh,
can't
my
believe her, bro.
God,
That's
man.
on a whole nother
Bro,
level.
if somebody
of
shit
savage.
in my bed, I swear I don't even know
Bro.
what I would do.
Oh man,
I'd be upset. I'd be highly upset.
bro. Shit.
I don't even like cleaning up my own dog shit. Why do I want
And the fact that the turd was as big as the dog, like, how did your dog do that? Like, damn, bitch, you must have ate a whole Philly cheesesteak or something. Cause
Oh
Man.
Christ, man. Yeah. So that
that's
was a
something
thing.
else.
That was the thing. Yeah, man. Again, this whole DV situation, bro, like it's toxic. You know, the fact that just like you were saying, bro, it's so bad. Like a woman can lie about the most simplest thing and literally go in the bathroom and then go smack her face on the fucking wall and say you hit her.
Yep.
That's it for you, man. Like you're gonna spend the rest of your days in jail off of a lie because she's so malicious.
Yep.
You know, and a lot of times too is like, let's just say you weren't hitting this girl. You know, the cops are gonna come, show up, and fucking really like do you in, man. Like you're done. Hit the accept. Yeah, accept. Yeah, perfect. Sorry guys, 1 second. Technical difficulties. Click it. All right, let's just leave it. It's cool. It's cool. Yeah, it's cool. We're still live, so we're good. There you go. The bee was also the victim.
Oh God.
My dog stepped on a bee. Bro,
Yeah, man.
that shit is. Again, I boycotted Aquaman. I didn't watch it at all
Yeah, I didn't watch Aquaman either.
just because she was in it. Like, bro, look, again, Johnny's no saint, but I felt for the guy. You know.
You know, and it not doesn't have to necessarily go to that extent, you know. And I don't mean to bring up your marriage or nothing, man, but
Oof.
it was something that I remember you had told me about, that when you guys would go to you know, family functions, you know, obviously you do right by showing up, you know, doing your part, you know,
Yep, yep, yep.
entertaining, whatnot. But I remember you telling me something about her pretty much talking down on you, bro. Like,
Yeah.
telling her family how you're lacking in this, how you don't do that, and this and that. When in all reality, you're doing the most. You're paying all the bills. You know, you're making sure she's comfortable. You're making sure everything's going on okay. And then on top of that, she goes and disrespects you and calls and compliments another dude. You know what I'm saying? Like the lack of respect that this girl had for him, and you know, it's just that's what I'm telling you. Like that could fuck with a man's head, man. Like honestly, like that could make him feel like, damn, like what am I doing wrong with and especially if he was in love with her, which I'm sure he was at some point, married to this girl, and you know, it could cut a man deep, you know what I
Bro.
mean, to make you feel like what, like am I really doing something wrong here?
It's funny that you remember that story because that's how much you know. Like I've really come a long way in like my own like self building. Like I've never been really. Maybe when I was younger, I would like take the breakups and things like that pretty tough. But you know, as you get older, you start dealing with this kind of like hurt more often. Like you start developing a resilience to it and tough skin. But it's funny that you brought up that story because I didn't even remember that story until you brought it up right now. But now I remember which one you're talking about. I'm gonna say it just because I feel like these are like the small types of things that hurts a man, but they won't say it. You know, they'll sit there and just like whatever. I mean, granted, it bothered me, and I did tell her about it this day, but I felt like it was necessary because it was like a big disrespect. Essentially, long story short, her sisters had came over. They went out that night. They had a girls' night out. Got to drink and has I'm chilling at home with the pup, and they come back. They all go to sleep. Next morning, they're around the kitchen island making breakfast, and I come out, so I'm having a conversation with them, and I don't know. She just forgot that they were like not shooting the shit anymore, and husband is here now. But she literally right in front of me. She's like, "You remember so and so's fine ass cousin?" Like right in front of me, bro. I was like, wow, you just literally just called some other motherfucker fine right in front of me and with passion, bro. And I remember thinking, she's never once referred to me with that type of passion to her family, to me, friends. I've never once again like, oh, my fine ass husband, So I've told you before, like I never felt like she was really about me. I think she just kind of settled for me, but I digress. But yeah, those kind of like small things, bro. They cut deep,
Yeah.
And I didn't even, out of respect, because I'm sure if it was me and the roles were flipped and I was the one who said some shit, right away I would have got chewed out for it. But out of respect for the fact that her sisters were there, even her sisters, it got awkward, bro. Like her sisters was like,
Yeah.
So rather than being a fucking dick and like chewing her out right then and there, I was like, you know what? Leave it alone. So I stepped out, did my own thing, went to the room. Eventually she came in there and she was like, what's wrong? You just left. I'm like, really? Like, I really got to sit here and explain to you what the fuck is wrong? Like, and the fact that you want to ask me the question, I'm like, we're both slow. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
now you not only fucking like made me feel like shit in front of your family, but now you're sitting here fucking gaslighting me like you don't know what the fuck the problem is. Like, come on, man. Yeah, but long story short, I told her straight up. I'm like, I've always felt like second best to you. Like I was never the guy that you really wanted. You settled for me, but these kind of things prove it. And it's just like things like that just kept stacking. And eventually I'm like, fuck this shit, bro. Like, why am I even married? Like to be in a situation, with somebody who I thought loved me and like to hear those kind of things. And she DV'd me too.
Oh yeah.
She, I won't get into that, but yeah, she put her hands on me and it took every ounce of me to like restrain myself because naturally, you want to like be aggressive too. But I just stared her dead in the eye. I'm like, get the fuck away from me. Like legit, like get away from me because what the fuck are we doing here? Like really, you're putting your hands like, come on, man. So long story short is us guys deal with it. And bro, and the crazy thing is that had she would have called the cops, if I would have like just got her off of me, I would have probably been the one going to jail.
Oh yeah. Most
Absolutely.
definitely.
And I think it's really important that we understand like when we go through things like this, we have to know when to step away, man. Like, and bro, in all honesty, I probably should have left her a lot longer or but way before I did. But you stay because you want to work things out. But yeah, man. So how about you? Any Scooby done whipped that ass a few times or what?
Negative. Not at all.
Scooby, you ain't out here fucking this fool up or what?
No, don't do that. Don't listen to this guy. I don't even know why he would even take it there.
Oh my god, I know. I know that's not the case with you guys. I just think it's crazy, bro. Like, we're men, bro. Like, we really have to sit here and like laugh about the fact that men do get DV'd, but they do.
Yeah.
I think we should raise more awareness to that, bro, in all honesty.
Yeah. And again, this podcast just goes to show you that, we just, again, we're not ashamed to tell you what we've been through, our opinions and all that. But it's the reality, man. It could happen to anybody, and you don't have to be. It doesn't just happen to females. Females think that they're the victims. If in our reality, girls, men are more
the victims than
more
women
the
are.
victims. They're more likely to get victimized in a hate crime and a violent crime than a female would.
Yep.
You know what I mean? It's just the reality of it. Like, I mean,
there's facts out there stating that.
Exactly. So
it's not just a made up thing.
Let's not play around. Let's not beat around the bush. You guys have it pretty easy.
Again, women do tend to live. If it wasn't her, it was somebody. Hey, see. So that's what I'm talking about.
I mean,
we appreciate that, Serena. When and I do look at it in that like it wasn't meant to be, man. Like, and at the end of the day, I think having to go through those kind of things really creates the standard that I have now. Like, I could honestly say, and I know I was telling Serena when she was here, like I do have like pretty high standards now. And you know, the crazy part is before I didn't really have too much standards. Like I just, if a girl was interested in me, I'm like, I'm gonna take her seriously, and then I give her all, wear my heart on my sleeve, and then you realize you're giving all this love, all this attention just for this girl to like really not even give a fuck about you. This whole time she had, you know, some type of agenda, ulterior motive behind it, you know. And just like my ex-wife, I truly felt like she's seen a guy who was hardworking, who was willing to like dedicate himself to the family and like to bettering our future. I think she's seen that, but she didn't necessarily see the, you know, 6 foot, super handsome, you know, like I don't even think I was really the race that she was really trying to go with, but you know. That's why, you know, that's why I asked, like, do women really have standards, and or do they really sit there and bullshit themselves? And I don't got no
I
standards.
thought she loved Panamanians.
Panamanians? What the fuck?
Are you from Ghana?
You see that flag back there?
Or
You see that flag back there, right?
Or is it Zimbabwe?
Zimbabwe. That nah.
Oh, okay.
Shout out Belize, man.
My bad.
Shout out Belize.
Belize.
Much love to the
My
Belizean
bad,
people
my
who
bad,
come
my
up
bad,
in
man.
here.
I thought the wrong continent, man.
Let this guy
I just
know.
want to make sure, man.
Let this
You know,
guy
you're-
know. What's he talking about? Jesus,
Jeez, man. You do rain dances and shit. I don't know where you're from, dog.
Oh la la la.
Yeah, exactly. Like the elephant.
Like the elephant.
Exactly. But,
Fly the plane.
oh my god, bro, that shit.
Yeah,
I don't know. Sometimes when he sings Sean Paul, you should hear this guy, bro.
Check that thing.
Yeah, exactly. He goes from Caribbean to Spanish, bro. And then he'll pop up with a corrido. Don't play with him.
Hey, I gotta hit all the genres,
Oh,
bro.
yeah, bro,
I mean,
this fool.
fucking reggae, corridos, fucking.
He's my personal
country.
Spotify when we're in the houses working and shit.
Bro, I be even when we're on the road, man. I be just
I know.
singing,
Yeah,
bro.
you be going at it.
I just be on, man.
It's hilarious.
Damn, why, Adri? Don't condone this shit, please. Please. Look, see, there you go. Belize and Mexicano.
Oh God.
Let them know,
Oh
man.
God. Okay.
I got
I'll
that
give it to him.
Aztec and that Mayan in me, man.
Oh my God, the super indigenous.
I got
clickety clacks too.
Okay. Wow.
Oh, no, you're right. No, no, you're getting off topic again.
So I got.
You're getting
clicks.
off topic.
So when I speak, I got clicks.
No,
is what
you're
saying.
getting off topic. You know, we were just serious like 2 minutes ago.
Hey, man, I had to defend my country, man.
Focus.
I am. All right.
Focus.
Back.
All right, you're right.
Fucking Christ, man. You see what the fuck I got to deal with on a day-to-day basis, motherfucker? And I haven't even told him we got to go on a work trip on Sunday. So, ta-da, motherfucker.
Oh, jeez.
This is what I got to deal with.
No, I got church on Sunday.
Oh, hey. Sorry.
No,
Sorry, Jesus.
The Lord understands.
The Lord understands
Yeah,
that you got to
exactly.
make bread. So,
Exactly.
yeah. But bullshit to the side, you guys.
This guy.
Oh man, this is what happens. This is what happens when you put two motherfuckers together who just
This guy.
can't contain themselves.
Dude, that ain't me, dog.
In the beginning.
Mm.
Oh Christ. All right. Anyways, where the fuck were we? We were talking about Johnny, man, and Amber Turd. So do you in any way, shape, or form think that Amber Turd was like really like honest about anything? Anything?
No, bro, no, because you know, and again, everybody has their own speculations. You take it in however you want, you know. But I know you've seen her snorting too, doing weird stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's just like, and then all of a sudden she brings up whatever Kate Moss or whatever.
Oh
her name
yeah,
was.
yeah.
And then they got her on the Zoom call and they're like, oh yeah, he never did that. Like, but she was absolutely sure that was going to be perfect ammo to bring this man down. You know what I mean? That's why it's really hard to like, fuck, man, give her any kind of sympathy, bro. Like, it's just tough because, like I said, in my opinion, it was so one-sided, bro. All the evidence was like pointed directly to her being the, you know.
Let me ask you this then. Do you think at any point in that relationship with them two that she actually loved Johnny?
I mean, absolutely, yeah, man. She loved who he was. I mean, I love Johnny Depp, but at the end of the day, bro, like she was in love with the status, you know, the money. I mean, if you're dating Jack Sparrow, you're made for life. You know what I mean? Like
That motherfucker had an island.
You know, you would have gone through, you know, hell and back to keep your relationship together. You know, but she obviously got this. And again, I mean, she probably got the rose to Aquaman because of Johnny Depp.
Yeah, probably. I heard she was
mean?
pretty unbearable to deal with on set for those.
I haven't seen it. I haven't heard.
I seen
good
the
things.
first one, but I boycotted the second one.
Yeah,
for sure.
I haven't seen none of them, so I can't speak on that. I seen her on Never Back Down, and I mean, she's like whatever,
That was a kind of low budget movie, anyways. But
I mean, the story was
a good
good.
movie.
Yeah,
Yeah, it
the
was a good
story was
movie.
good. I like it.
Did you ever see the second one?
No,
Yeah, it was
I
not
didn't see
good.
that one.
Michael Jai White was in it, but
Oh, really?
Spawn.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
yeah.
He was
Damn.
the main guy, but it wasn't that good.
Not even the fighting scenes.
Yeah, it was all right. I just felt like it was lower budget than the first one, so
Okay.
you could tell. But yeah, man, boycott fucking Amber Turd. Fuck that. Oof,
Whoa.
I'm getting
Watch
a little.
your mouth,
I'm
dog.
getting too passionate
You see
here.
what I'm talking about?
Look, man, it's not
This
that,
guy.
bro. Like, I truly believe that this girl had like the most malicious intent,
Yeah.
bro. Like everything she was trying to do to defamate this guy was all for money.
Yeah.
And her status and her being more, prominent after all this shit happened. And what she ended up doing to herself, she ended up fucking completely destroying her whatever career she already had.
Yeah.
And now she ain't shit.
Remember what was she saying that?
My dog stepped on a bee.
No way. When she was saying that she was making a large sum of donation to Children's Hospital or something.
Oh yeah, that she had gave the money to them.
But what was she saying? She was calling it something that she
Oh,
had
it was
vowed
called.
or-
It was called. Fuck. Damn it! I know what you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
Fuck, man. What is that? What was she saying?
I don't remember the word, but yeah, basically she was trying to say that she donated it.
Yeah, but see
using
that
a different word.
what they were doing, it was just showing her character. You know what I mean? You're a liar.
Yeah.
Basically, it was basically
Liar.
what they were liar. But what they were saying, bro, like this girl is lying. If she lies about something like this, she lies about everything. She's a narcissist, bro. She believes her own shit.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
there's plenty of recordings too of what Johnny had took, but even though some of those were illegal, because I don't know if you know, but California is a two state consent state, basically, or two party consent state. So basically, in order to record somebody in California, the other person has to know. A pledge. That's what it was. Fucking Scooby on it.
No, thank God. God bless
On it,
you.
Scooby. Yes, a pledge. I pledged the money. Fuck out of here, bro. Yeah. And what
Yeah.
Johnny do? Fucking give the money like
Exactly.
constantly, bro. Like
I mean, he got.
I don't even think she's paid that back. It was like a lot of money, bro.
Bro, it was like
It was more than her
it was
net
like
worth.
$1
That's for
million.
sure.
I forgot how
No, I
much.
think it was more than that.
It was more than that?
Yeah, it was more than that.
Damn.
Point being is it was more than her net worth, and now she ain't doing shit. But yeah, like you said, just the fact that she's still out there, really still telling people that that happened. Like, bro, textbook narcissism.
I mean,
Fucking A, man.
and again, you don't have to be an average Joe. It's just unfortunate that there's people that go through certain traumas when they're kids, and they don't know how to deal with the situation. To them, it's completely normal.
Yep.
You know what I mean? It's completely normal to get whatever, like, talked down on, cussed out, stuff like that. So when it happens to them coming from other people, they don't see it out of the ordinary.
Not
You
at
know what
all.
I mean, and that they're just blinded by that whole lifestyle because they grew up that way, so they don't know any better.
Yeah,
You know what I
man.
mean? And again, like I said, it could happen to anybody and everybody.
Yeah, and I think that's biggest part of the reason why we wanted to do this episode on these celebrities is because of Serena being here, and we felt like it was a really good idea to kind of like tie it in with not only a female's perspective but celebrities, and then also some of our own experiences. DV is never a solution to anything. Violence is never an answer to anything. Like, I think not only as men, but I think more so men have to recognize when you're in a situation with a girl who's unhinged and you see that this situation is really about to go bad, even if one of the things that sets her off is you fucking leaving. And this might even hit Serena a little bit because she was like, oh, I hate it when they leave and, like they don't want to talk. But sometimes you got to understand, we get pushed so fucking far that violence is like almost the only thing that we hear in our head, As men, we are like physical creatures. So for us to like, not do something, sometimes we do have to remove ourselves from the situation.
Yeah.
I think that's okay. I think as long as you communicate that, like, look, right now is not a good time. Like, I'm not in a good headspace, and anything I say to you is going to be fucking foul. So, like, give me a second. Let me collect my thoughts. Let me see what my issue is. Let me see what I really feel like, where the core part of this situation we're having right now is affecting me so that I can properly come to you and communicate where my problem is. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I think a lot of people lose sight of that, especially when you're in like a verbally abusive, damn, I keep saying the word, verbally like conflicting conversation with your significant other, you know? You start getting riled up, bro. Like I've been called growing up by some of my exes before, you know, I started going through legalization and stuff. No good fucking immigrant. You're never gonna be nothing. All you're gonna do is gonna be fucking deported. This like, you know, like I've gotten so much hate. I've been called a bitch boy. I've been called by my own ex-wife, bro. Like all because I didn't want to go change her oil when we were already separated. You know what I mean? Like I'm already like these are the things that like they get a rise out of you. And I think as a man, you just really have to know, man, like it's time to just remove yourself from that situation, bro. Like there were so many times where I'm like, you know what? Say what you want to say. I'm going to the gym. I'm about to go punch this bag and, you know, release my energy on something productive versus trying to sit here and like deal with you and being belittled and then potentially putting myself in a tough situation. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's important. Yeah, but not everyone can communicate well. Interesting. What do you think about that? Not everyone can communicate well.
Well,
So if there's no communication, or if one party or the other doesn't communicate well, what should you do? Now, Betty, are you talking about from a man's perspective, like the man's not communicating with you well, or you don't know how to communicate yourself well? What do you mean? Just so we have some context. But either way, answer the question
not
however you
anyone
feel.
can communicate well. uh, you know, I think that goes with it's part of growing up. You know, it's part of growing up because I don't know how it is for a female. Like I said, I can't speak on how to grow up like a girl or whatnot. But as a guy, man, you know, it's something that your dad instills in you, standing up for yourself, you know, speaking your mind, you know,
Right.
just the basic, just in order to be recognized as a man. And if you can't communicate with your significant other, you know, to the point where you can't even tell them what bothers you, you know what I mean? Then I honestly don't think that you have respect or even love for this person at all. You know, all that's out the window.
Yeah.
Right at this point, you're just tolerating them.
Is communication and comprehension, because you can communicate over and over, but if you're not comprehending if you're not comprehending, then there's just words at this point. Then I think she's saying basically at that point it's just words. You're just saying shit just to say shit. Yeah, look, when it comes to communication, I think it's a two-way street. If you guys haven't read the 5 Love Languages, really good book for couples. I think it really helps understand where the person's coming from, because let's be honest, you know, us as humans, we are narcissistic by nature, because at the end of the day, we are in our own bodies. We don't live in other people's bodies. So naturally we look out for ourselves, right? So we tend to want to guard ourselves in a lot of ways. With that being said, 5 Love Languages kind of helps you like take yourself out of your own body, kind of put yourself in your lover's body, your spouse's body, your partner, whatever. And it just it really let's see. There's just word. Okay. Hey, it'd be like that. Yeah, you know, I think learning how your spouse communicates is super important. Believe it or not, my ex-wife was the one who put me on that book, and I really did read it. You know, I really did. I read it probably like 3 times just to kind of like understand where she was coming from, because she would always tell me, "Oh, I don't listen, this and that." When I feel like I've always listened. You know, I've always been pretty good at understanding people. I like really take the time. You know, I listen to things. I remember things. I think that's super important. So learning your partner's communication style is super important, and I think that's the key to communicating with your partner.
And again, I'm a strong believer of actions speak louder than words. So if a guy is showing you that he's really interested and he's really listening to you and he responds to you to what you're actually talking about and what you have to say and what your troubles are, whatever the case is, he's going to listen to you and respond. But if he doesn't show any signs of wanting to even deal with you, he just wants to be away from you and all that, I mean, that's pretty obvious. You don't really have to ask the question here. You have to just really ask yourself, how long are you gonna be dealing with the fact that you're the one that's trying?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And honestly, you're never gonna win that battle because you're really just battling yourself. You should really come to the realization that this person doesn't want to, at the very least, listen to what I have to say.
Yeah, I agree with that. I think communicating is one of the they always say communication is key in relationship. It really is. Like, if you're not really understanding where your partner's coming from, then you're really not actively listening to what they're portraying. Like, I'm gonna sit here and tell you that I was not always good at communicating shit. A lot of times I would get mad.
You just learned English like 3 weeks ago. I mean,
motherfuckers.
of course, I'm not expecting you to have a full conversation.
Yeah,
bro.
what was I speaking? Zimbabwe?
Nouns, pronouns.
This nigga.
What other adverbs and stuff. You learn this stuff. He's in class right now. He's good. I'm sorry, I'm gonna cut you off.
Don't listen to this guy, okay?
You just told him that. Oh, I used to not listen. I mean,
I said I used to not know how to communicate.
Oh, okay,
properly.
yeah,
This
you're
guy.
right. You're right. Yeah, English was hard to learn.
It was. Hey, I'm not even gonna lie. When I first came here, I had a mean ass accent.
I believe you.
Sometimes I still got one, bro. Like,
you still do. I don't tell you, because I don't like hurting feelings and shit. But especially when we go to the shippers' houses, bro, and I'm like, oh god, this sounds like we're at Chris's house right now. Jesus.
Fucking A. I know G, my stepdad.
Oh Lord,
he's
bro.
hard to understand.
You have to at least catch the last word he's saying in order and for it all to sink in. That's how bad it is. That man, bro. I don't know how he even has a job.
Yeah, low key,
that's why they gave him that job, bro. Because he doesn't have to talk to anybody. He just has to collect. You know what I mean? Fuck, bro. It's bad.
Yeah, nah. G's accent's pretty fucking thick. Hey, what up, Mike?
Hey,
it's good, man. Fucking Mike's been showing up. What's this, like the third life he's been in?
Yeah, hell yeah. I used to think it was it's not Miklo.
Oh, it's not Miklo?
No, I think it's my godfather's grandson.
Oh, okay. Well,
yeah,
shit.
Yeah,
another Mike. What up?
Big Mike.
Wait, isn't another Mike's name last name Munoz too?
Yeah, it's Munoz too. That's why I thought different.
That's fucking crazy.
I know. There's a lot of Munozes out there. They're a big family.
Big Hispanic family.
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah.
I mean, Hispanic,
shit,
bro.
Sure.
Hispanics be fucking.
Yeah.
They be getting it, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Families be having like fucking 6 families in one house, bro.
Yeah. With like 2 bedrooms.
2 bedrooms.
Yeah,
fucking
bro.
got the whole
That's
family
crazy.
in that motherfucker.
Hey, big shout out, Big
man.
Mike. Hell yeah.
It be like that. Hey, look.
Oh, it's Miklo then.
Oh, it is Miklo.
Oh, wait, is it Miklo? Oh, I don't know what that face means.
Fucking A, bro. Like, how do we know you? You the one from Crenshaw, or you family to Lulu? What age you say here? Could be teaching. Damn.
The disrespect. Don't do that right now. Just answer the question, please.
Let me see what age you said.
Mike, I'm pretty sure it's Big Mike from 11th Ave, Electric Avenue. Yeah.
Electric Avenue. All right, cool. So, damn, he's hurt.
You know what's messed up? Miklo's also from 11th Ave. He's just on the other side of the street.
Name.
Jesus, I don't know.
There's a problem here.
I know.
Are these niggas twins or what?
For sure.
Parents was like, fuck, I don't know what to name the other one.
For real.
Just name both of them Mike Munoz.
El Prieto Crispin.
Fucking A.
Oh, man.
We're completely not talking about what the fuck we're supposed to be talking about.
I forgot what we were talking about.
I completely forgot what age you was saying. Hold on, let me go back and read her message. She said, let me put my mic over here so we can hear. Communication comprehension, you can communicate over and oh no, we read that one already. I could be teaching someone math, but if they're not comprehending it, then they're just numbers on the board to them. Yeah, agreed.
Yeah.
100%. In other words, you might be dyslexic because a motherfucker is what she might be saying.
Nah, you're the one with the defects, bro. This fool can't tell the difference between colors and shit.
Fuck.
Sometimes we be asking me, bro, is that green? I'm like, what do you mean?
Shout out to all my dyslexic people. Can't even say the word. Dyslexic people.
I'm telling you, bro, 2-3 weeks. I give it to you. That's why I let it
How
slide a
about-
lot. You know what I mean? You gotta understand, guys.
Fuck,
You know what I
man.
mean? Come on, man.
Don't let me go back to Creole.
Yeah, Creole. Batty man.
Rude boy.
Rude
Bad man
boy.
things. You
Uh-oh.
already know. Anyways.
All right, good.
All right, back. So
Get
which
shit
mic is
together,
it,
man.
goddammit?
Get shit
Can
together.
we figure out which mic this is? For sure it's gotta be fucking Miklo.
I think it's Miklo.
With
Yeah,
the-
for sure. Prieto Crispin, that's a corrido that
Yeah,
he
yeah.
dedicated to you. So
Yeah, you're right. You're right. He did.
yeah.
Yep. Dyslexic. Yes, Adrian, I'm over it.
I didn't even know Scooby could spell, honestly.
Hey, nah, she used Siri. Hell nah. She reeled that shit too quick. Defects. Yeah, man. Fucking A, bro. Miklo, where you at, man? What's good? You still out in
It's
Arizona
Miklo.
or
It's
what?
for sure, Miklo.
Yeah, for sure. I think it is, bro.
Yeah.
Speaking of Miklo, you remember the times he almost fucking killed us in?
Oh my God,
in
bro.
the
Oh, you know
cruiser?
what? We should. It's Miklo. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
Miklo.
it's
Bro,
Miklo.
thank God. Look, I'm gonna tell this story real quick.
Yeah, please.
Bro, this guy used to pick me up every morning to go to high school. You know, he had a Super Trooper, bro, a Zuzu Super Trooper. Stick shift, bro. One of the few guys out there driving stick, you know? It was like him and this other, whatever. The point is, bro. Oh, you were there.
I was there. That's what I'm saying. That nigga almost
bro.
killed us.
We were coming back on this one street where there's such a nasty ass dip. Let me tell you, bro. It's such a nasty ass dip. This fool was hitting that shit at 65, 70 miles an hour, bro. And one day we hit the fucking bump so nasty, the truck landed sideways.
Yeah, I remember
and
that
then
shit.
we went like 2 wheels, bro. We were like,
Yeah.
bro, this fool was crazy as
that
fuck,
motherfucker.
bro.
He was
crazy.
And he had the big ass fucking train horn in that shit.
You remember how I know he did have the train horn on it.
Motherfucker had a train horn in
You
his
remember
shit.
in Crenshaw how before it was divided? You remember that, right? It was like divided. Crenshaw was so big, it was divided with trees and grass and all that shit. Bro, this fool, he wouldn't even care. He'd go out and bust U-turns on the grass, get in the curves, bro. Man, he was a wild one, bro.
Hey, yeah, shout out you, Mike. That motherfucker. You were wild as fuck, bro. I don't know how you survived fucking high school, bro, doing that crazy shit. How'd you not get arrested is what I want to know.
Real, bro. Bro, we got lucky. One time he busted a bitch right in front of the cops, bro. Like crazy status. And then the cop pulls over right away. And bro, why did a fight break out between some Bloods and Crips?
Oh shit.
And the cops were like, oh, we don't want to ever see you drive again. Go straight home.
Damn.
Bro, he still dipped out. Bro,
fucking
man. Miklo's a wild one, bro. He's crazy, bro.
Hey, well, either way, shout out you, man, for hopping in here, fucking shooting this shit with us, fucking making us go back down memory lane.
I know.
Fucking remembering how you almost killed us, bro. That shit was a good time. It was fun. It was fun. We used to do some dumb shit in high school.
Bro, oh man, you weren't there that one party where I told you that kid got drunk, that he was pressing tuna. He kept telling him like, "Oh, come on, give me some drink, But he was
kid. You did tell me about
that. Bro, that same night, this fool had taken I think like 2 or 3 shots of 151 Miklo, and he started busting donuts on the fucking train tracks, bro. That fool was wild. Hey, I'm a dad now. Shut up, bro. Have you seen this Jeep?
Yeah,
it's like bull horns on it.
Exactly,
it's the sickest shit I've ever seen.
Yeah, exactly. That's fucking. Hey, you still out in AZ, bro? Like we gotta shoot you up because we're supposed to be coming out there sometime.
He be moving weight, bro. He's too busy for us. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, that's why I gotta get shit.
He used to be called El Comal.
Yeah.
Because calentaba las gorditas. Yeah, bro.
Don't let his wife hear
no,
that.
You're right. No.
Holy shit.
Just, we're
Mike,
reminiscing.
Put your headphones on, bro.
We're reminiscing right now. We're just
trying to get you in trouble right now.
No, not at all. Not at all. That's my boy. No, watch your mouth. That's my boy. From the sandbox.
Man, fucking from the box,
yeah,
bro.
Man. That was Hey, Miklo, good shit, man. Thank you for coming through, bro.
Yeah, man. We appreciate your love, man. Hey, and shout out to you for being a dad, doing your thing. Didn't they just have another baby recently?
Yeah, congrats.
Can you slow down, please?
I know, bro.
Fuck. Just as long as it's just you and your family in the house.
For sure.
We gotta stop being racist.
Yeah. You, not me, man. I'm cool, bro.
I'm in River. Oh shit!
What?
Damn, you're Riverside,
bro. He's right down the street from fucking.
What's up with the Modelo time, food? Come on, man. Come kick it or something. Fuck, we got whiskey over here. We got the bar. We got the pool. Bring your kids, man.
Come on, man.
The fuck? Over here, Riverside not hitting us up.
Yeah, he doesn't like the hood anymore. That's why.
Hey, I'm not in the hood no more, though. You know what I'm saying? So you could, I love the hood, but I ain't in the hood no more. So, all right, guys, we're getting off track again. Fucking doing some crazy shit up here.
Yeah, no.
But it's been a good time. So yeah, I mean, I think that was pretty much most of the topics. I think Johnny Depp was like the biggest one we wanted to speak on.
Man. I mean, cause like again, there was people like Serena that dealing with certain things, and again, how you have went through certain things. It just all tied into it, man. We have to make people aware that, like I said, and I'll say it again, you don't have to be celebrity. It could happen to any average person, and the fact that you guys are open about it and letting people know that they're not alone out here. You know what I mean? And
yeah, man.
There's ways of dealing with it.
Yeah, bro. I think the biggest message we wanted to put out today is, for one, tying in this episode with Serena's episode, and let it be known that it's men and women going through this. And if you guys know anybody who is going through this sort of thing, I do have a link. I haven't posted it up to the bio yet, but I do have a link for DV victims, for people who do need to go and see somebody out, have somebody to talk to. Serena's a great advocate as well, speaking highly on her therapist. So clearly it works, so we'll try to find links for people, if anybody reaches out, I'll try to look links for therapists in your area, maybe even have some type of welfare situation if you can't pay. Either way, man, there's a lot of toll-free numbers out there for victims and people who really going through it. Shit, even me, man, hit me up in my DMs if you guys are going through it and you need somebody to talk to. I got you. Fuck it, I got you, man. Like we don't want people to feel like they're alone in anything they're going through, man. Like, and sometimes, especially men, bro. Like men, a lot of times men don't reach out to people, especially if they're going through DV from their spouse,
guy thing to do, man. You try to figure it out on your own, you try to be your own man, and there's nothing wrong with getting some help, man. Me personally, that's why I recommend you having a, kind of like the guy, somebody that you can open up to. I think all guys need that, and it really helps a lot. It gives you peace of mind, it gives you a different perspective, and sometimes that's all we really need.
Yeah, man. It's just, that's why I got my guy right here. I know we fucking bullshit all the time, but in all reality, I got him, I got my brother, and I probably don't talk my shit to anybody other than them. And I feel like, and a lot of times when I tell you about it, it's not even me like upset or sad or like going through it. I just feel like it's just saying it,
Yeah.
Just to say it,
just
like
to
get
let
it
it
off
out,
my
man.
chest.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
exactly.
And sometimes you get some great insight from me. There's been times you've made me recognize a few things that I didn't see, and I consider myself a pretty like analytical person, so I tend to look at things from all perspectives. But every now and again, you hit me with a perspective. I'm
Hey,
like,
man,
damn, you're right.
I know some stuff, other than the Popeyes menu. You heard?
Gold,
Yeah,
member.
Gold member, bro. don't play with me. Any
A.
Popeyes in South Central, you ask about me. All right.
You gotta watch this guy, man.
Yeah, man.
He'll fucking clean out the rack and leave us with all the fucking spicy, like super crunchy shit.
That 2-piece and a biscuit, boy. Come on, man.
Oh man, but anyways, we're not gonna go too much long today. Today was really like a celebration, and also kind of tying in the last episode. But again, celebrating 500 fucking
Shouting
subscribers.
out the real ones.
Let me get one more Don DeMarco up in here, even though we don't got Don DeMarco in this motherfucker. One sec. Let's go, 500 subs, baby. That's what we want, man.
There you go, playing with my camera. There you
Did it
go,
do it
man.
again?
Yeah, man.
Hey, man, I gotta raise the hand, man.
All right, you're good.
Yeah, one more time. 500, baby. We're at almost 530 right now, I believe. If you guys are in here and you're not subscribed, please hit the subscribe button.
Share
you guys
it.
are enjoying the content that we are putting it out. Share it with a friend. Let there's somebody out there who's probably dealing with some type of DV, man. If they need to hear this message and they need somebody to reach out to, my links, my social is all going to be in the bio. You guys reach out to me.
Yeah, man. Or if you just want to hear Chris Struggle speak English, hey, man,
I got you for that too.
There you go. We get all kind of entertainment, man, information, so.
Oh,
good,
man.
Hey, but it's good for you, man. You know what I mean? You can't have you going around sounding like a goddamn minion everywhere. This guy. See what I'm talking about? He sounds like a goddamn sprinkler right
Banana. Fucking Christ, man.
All right.
Oh, man, look, it's not going to end here, guys.
You're
Once we
closing
go
it out.
off live, he's still going to be talking shit. And then I got to work. We got to drive to San Francisco fucking on Sunday. So I got to hear 8 hours of this shit. Man, but anywho. Much love, Lee. All right, man.
I appreciate you,
I
man.
appreciate you for always coming in here, bro. Fucking getting us up to 500.
Yeah, man.
Bro,
That's
next goal.
fucking amazing.
1K. Can we do it?
1,000.
Can we do it? Can
Hey,
we do it?
I believe in you guys.
What's up, people? You guys gonna get us to 1,000 subs or what?
I believe.
I believe. Like
I believe.
R. Kelly. But anyway.
Exactly. Thank you. You see, now you finally starting to catch on. Free kills.
No, don't freak out. No. But anyways, guys, before we fucking sit here and just joke all fucking night, I'm gonna let you guys go. Again, we really enjoy having these conversations, man. We appreciate all the love, everybody who always shows up in here. You guys are the shit.
Hey.
Churros on me. Let's go, man.
I'm going to hold you to it.
Hey, what's up with it? What's up?
I'ma
Orange
hold you
County
to
ain't
it.
that far from Riverside, man. Come on.
What it do?
Yeah, bro. But hey, summer's really coming up. Let's make something happen,
Yeah, let's
man.
link
Fucking family barbecue. You bring the girls, bring the fam. Of course, you got to have my peeps over here. And
I'll be chilling at Cristo's, bro. You never pull up on that.
Man.
Every time that fool has something going on, I'll be there, bro. Most of the time.
yeah, man. So,
Yeah.
all right, guys. Much love. You guys have a safe night. It's fucking Friday, so don't drink too fucking much. All right, don't drink and drive. It's not a good thing to do. Don't look at me like that.
I'm just saying.
I have 1 or 2 beers every now and again and have to drive home. All right, it's not that, no.
Yeah, you be all right.
But yeah, so you guys stay up, stay safe, and we'll catch you guys next Friday, 7 p.m. As long as we have no work, of course, you know we're going live. And if we can't make it live on Fridays, we're gonna hit you up, let you guys know on our socials. All right. If you guys enjoyed this episode, tune in next week. All right. Much love. Peace.